starting to warm up. We're getting into spring season here, so perfect time to add fish into your pond. We have koi fish here. I know you guys come in for our saltwater, our freshwater, plants, reptiles, but we have a pond section here. We have multiple ponds. We have different sizings, so we usually go like the smaller, like 4 or 5 inch koi that come out of Malaysia. These have butterflies in them. Then we get kind of into the 6 inch, and then we get into the larger sizes. So these are a great value, is what we try to go for in our area. Our audience out here for ponds in Sacramento area, we get a lot of natural predators. So I know a lot of customers deal with that issue. We personally actually have a pond at our home too, and we have that issue too. We have a net over our pond, but we had an issue with the crane actually pretty recently. Even though we had a net, there was a gap in it, got into it. Anywho, like, that's why I think good value koi, nothing too spendy. I think it will get you that look, but there's a lot of good options out here. Check it out, a lot of different colors. So that's why we like the koi for the spring season. They'll grow like crazy now as well. Now you're looking to find food for your koi fish that you got from us. We have a whole slew of koi food here from Hikari. This is actually what I personally use at home as well. You can maybe ask, why do we have so many different foods? But yeah, different purposes for different times of season. So like the wheat germ formula is great for koi during the winter months where they're still eating. When they're coming out of kind of like the hibernation stage, you get into your staple, and then when you get full blown, when it's warm, you hit them with the gold. So that's a little bit more proteins, allows them to grow more during the spring, summer, and then early fall. So koi go really, really fast. If you haven't had any experience with koi, if you decide to get them, man, they grow really quick, especially if they have the right temperatures. So we have them in, if you go through a lot of food, because they'll eat a lot during the warmer months, we have the bulk stuff. Like I said, this is what we use at home because we have quite a bit of koi there. We have like a in-between size too. So we have like the smaller size, the medium, and the large. So if you need any type of koi food, we got you covered. And then we also have some filters as we get into the pond season. If you choose to build a pond, maybe upgrade your pond, we deal with Matella. So we have their filter systems. And then we also have the new Ciche, the Filtra pump. And as we get more into the season, we'll have more and more product, but we have chemicals for you guys. So you're gonna probably deal with algae because summers in Sacramento are just lots of sun, lots of algae if you don't have shade over. So we have that. We have Microbacter to help with the bacteria of your pond. So if you need help with your pond, come see us. And then if you can come in here, we do sell it online. So depotpet.shop, we got pond products for you there. So please make sure to check that out. And if you want us to send it to wherever you need it sent, we can do that for you as well. So getting into reptiles for the pond season, we have turtles. I mean, you can have them inside your home as well in a tank and all that. But if you had a pond, turtles are a great option to have out there if you have an island designed for turtles. Turtles and fish together, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So if you decide to do that, it's gonna be a little risky, but they're really cool if you have enough area for them. People love putting them together. And then if you need turtle products, we have all types of food depending on the size of turtle, depending on what type of turtle. And then we also have docks and different products, sepia bones to help with their shells. And if you have turtles in your home and you don't have a pond, we also have like internal filters that we recommend for them because they are a little challenging, they're a little dirty, but yeah, they're a great pet. People seem to really enjoy them. If you guys are coming in for water, we made a little of an improvement how our system works here. So you're just gonna, when you walk in with your jugs, you're gonna hit this button. It's probably gonna ring right now. It's gonna ring the whole store, and then the designated person to fill waters will be right up as soon as they can to grab your order, fill your water, and it allows you to shop around, and then the designated person to fill the water will let you know when your order's ready. And if you need to help out, you can hit the button again, and then the designated person will be able to help you out into your store. So we're trying to make a better customer experience. You don't have to kind of hold up your jugs, like who's filling, like I got this, I got that. I think just getting the right person to you guys will help you guys a lot. Here we have the new Age Pet 48-inch EcoFlex here in the gray color. This is a larger terrarium, so if you have a larger reptile that you need a larger enclosure for, this is one of the rare companies that make a larger setup. That's why we chose to go with them, like I'm playing with here. The glass opens and closes. You have a metal screen mesh on top, so if you decide to add any type of heat lamps, UVB, you're able to do so. It allows it to ventilate. It also has side ventilation as well, so it'll let the humidity get out of the environment or just slowly evaporate out. You can actually still put a heat mat on this too, so if you put substrate on top of it. So a lot of different options. We really like this color. They also come in a beige that we don't really stock too often, but we like the gray one. It looks a little bit more modern. So the type of reptiles that we typically recommend for this setup are like ball pythons, adult ball pythons that get large. You can put in certain types of monitors, even larger bearded dragons when they get adult size. Just have room so they can kind of walk around, get some exercise, as well as having a nice spot that's warmer and definitely a cooler side to be able to do that. Okay, so with ponds, most of our issues on pond season is just clarity. Algae, cloudy waters. We're doing a lot of water changes. We're replenishing because it's evaporating. So we got two great products that we really like here. The first one is MicroLift. Any type of beneficial bacteria on a regular basis. When you're adding fish, changing the filter, water changing, we always encourage putting beneficial bacteria back into the pond. That's actually what prevents cloudy, milky, foggy waters. And then if you're dealing with algae issues, the barley extract is really good because you can actually put in barley, but it's messy, it's got straws. So this is the extract, so a little more concentrated. You just add it to the pond. Hopefully this will keep your pond nice and clear throughout the summer. Thanks for checking out the video. Subscribe to our channel, like our video, comment below. Actually, I have a question for you guys. What type of products would you like to see in our store for the pond season? Maybe tell us a little about your pond as well. Those are all great things. It helps us out, hopefully helps you guys out. Please comment below. I'm gonna get back to opening up the store, so we'll see you guys on the next video.